At night, oh, it's very pretty. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more like a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today really touched they touched my heart. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Is he tearing up? Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Oh my goodness, really? Really? I mean, it's that type of game. I really just gotta accept the fact that this is the type of game I'm playing. Like, just, oh, it's so weird. It's because this game is so weird. My God. Colonel Sanders, I can't take this seriously. Yes, Key. There's something I need to tell you. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't want to say it. It's too weird. Hold it right there. Thank you, Van Van. You saved me. You saved me. You really did. There's something I need to tell you first. You who? Me or the Colonel? Oh, jeez. You see, wait. Who is he talking to? Is he talking to me or is he talking to the Colonel? Whatever. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef the world has ever seen. And every day since, I forgot what voice I originally gave him, and now he just has my normal whatever. And every day since, I have been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you... Shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? Yep. You can't prove that. We probably could, but... I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name again? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. Oh, poor student. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. The spork monster is here to fight a hero. What is happening? I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on the emotional level? Be afraid. Be very afraid of me because I'm a monster. See? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? I was genuinely just thinking it in my head. But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Attack? You decide to go on the attack. What's the worst that can happen? Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Yeah. All of a sudden, this is turned into fighting foodons, I guess. Cook with love does 1 damage, which doesn't sound like a lot, but I mean, sometimes 1 is enough. It just got real. That attack really upsets Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. There's no way he can kill me, right? They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. I'm just gonna keep attacking, cause why not? You decide to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Good for him. Spork Monster will remember this. All of a sudden, it's Telltale game. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack or something. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? I'm just gonna keep attacking. You decide to go on attack yet again. Which attack will you use? Cook with Love is the only attack I know. Cook with Love does 1 damage. At this rate, the semester will probably be over before this fight is. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble, they go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Utilitensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. Oh no, now I'm taking 2 damage instead of 1. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Attack! You decide to go on the attack again. Yes, again. Cook with Love. Cook with Love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the Claude. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack, Rounded Edge. Oh no. There's no way I can die, right? Right? Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. Why did it take you so long to enter the battle? Like, what were you doing? Were you working on like a spell? Are you a mage? Why was I fighting this battle all by myself as you did nothing? Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Okay, so he is like a mage. Okay, so he was working on summoning. That's a lot of chickens. Okay, fair enough. Pot Pie Power Pinch. Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. That's a lot of damage because I was just doing 1 and at most he did 2, the monster. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget Mercy, finish him off. Spare this wretched what should I... Spare this wretched beast? You managed to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Does the Colonel like that? I'm being nice here. Be going, beast, and don't you dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. Is that foreshadowing? I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back like you said. This monster's gonna come back, isn't he? The Spork Monster scuttles off into the night. Did I make the wrong decision? The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. What is this game? What is this game? You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko. That name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. I'm about to faint, huh? Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. How did he know where I lived? In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love dreams are weird. What is happening? This is so... Oh, Student is there. Aw. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? You lie in bed and stare at the ceiling, thinking about the secret you discovered while tasting Colonel Sanders' cooking yesterday. You can't believe he really used... And then there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of this school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own, which can't be half as good as the story about the spork monster. Like, come on.
Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be,
Let me guess, you're in love with the robot. Oh.
I think I might like Clink.
Okay. Your story about being in love with a robot, with the robot? Yep. My story about fighting the monster cannot compare. Like him? Like
I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him I like him. Like him.
Okay.
We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy.
He's a robot.
Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders.
Eh? Perhaps I can talk to him and he can tell me these stories? Or perhaps you can tell me these stories since he told you, so you know it, so you can tell me?
Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in his high school?
I know now. No, but that does make complete sense.
Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in the front of the homecoming parade.
Wait, huh? Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at a school that he didn't go to, and was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of the homecoming parade. Huh? What? I'm thinking maybe something got lost in the pressure cooker language translation there. Yeah. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new robot. It is a robot, like I am with Colonel Sanders. Like I didn't even confess yet. Came close to confessing, but then Van came along. And then there was a monster. A lot of crazy stuff happened.
You and Colonel Sanders? The coolest guy in school? The most famous student to ever attend University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning? You're a thing now?
We definitely connected yesterday.
Sure you did. You're great. Why would he be into you, I guess?
Huh? You're not being like sarcastic, right? Because we're friends and you believe in me, and laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. I thought we were friends, Mary. What the heck? What the heck? You're in love with a robot. Like, what the heck, Miriam? Really? Goodness.